Hi, this is Highbridge Caravans Devon branch, and on this lovely sunny if rather chilly February lockdown day we're doing some walk around videos of our new and used stock, and this particular one is a brand new 2021 model Adria Matrix 520 ST. So Adria are a Slovenian company from the Adriatic who are one of Europe's biggest motorhome and caravan manufacturers. They used to be the biggest independent manufacturer in Europe. They are now part of the massive Trigano group, although they are very much left to run independently, but that's given them a lot of extra buy-in power as of the last couple of years. They've been going since 1965, and being a Slovenian firm, they don't sell a lot in Slovenia, so they've had to export everything. So everything Adria build goes into other countries and fights against those other countries' domestic products. Now Adria have excelled at doing this over the years, and to succeed, particularly in Germany, where Adria are a massive brand all across Europe and the UK, but particularly in Germany, where Adria are managing to persuade a German to buy not a German van, and they build some excellent vans themselves, but one of their Slovenian products. And to do that, you need to be a little bit better and work a little bit harder. Now Adria have been in the UK for over 50 years now. They have a proper full UK dealer concessionaire, so an actual UK operation, unlike any other UK brand, so they're really nice to deal with. They do things that we ask, and one of the things we ask that we prefer, the Europeans don't, is the 6-metre drop down bed models. Now this 520 ST is a 5.99 metre long low profile spacious coach built with a drop down bed and a really good kitchen, so it fits British taste. It's got a really nice comfortable big lounge, it's got a really good kitchen, which is unusual in a European brand, but it's got all the positives of European build quality. These are tremendously well built vans, grade 3 fully winterized, and they are designed for the markets who take them skiing. They're sold as far afield as Australia. They're best sellers all through Scandinavia, so you can dig these things out of a snowdrift, and they are suitable for it. Grade 3 top full winterization, top build quality, 10-year damp warranty, and it's very rare to see one with any problems of that manner. So let's have a little look at it. So the 520 ST Matrix. Matrix is, they've got the drop down bed, hence the slight bulge there. This one's just got a drop down. Some of the bigger ones have a rear fixed bed as well, but this is only 5.99 metres, and it's got a big comfortable drop down bed, and the drop down bed now drops all the way to seating level. The older 590, they didn't do that, they stopped halfway, meaning a ladder was needed to get into bed, but this drop down bed will drop all the way down to seating level for ease of access, or it can stop halfway and you can make a bed underneath. So it's a 4-berth 4-seat belt van, probably better for two with occasional guests, which is pretty much the UK market to a T anyway. And let's have a little look at it. So in white, look really good in white, the Adrias, because you get the black wheels on these, black alloy wheels on these 520s, the sort of black grey graphics which set it off really nicely. We've got the silver style pack and LED daytime running lights on the cab. This particular one has got pack 2 and the Lux pack, which includes more or less everything you could need, so that you're not having to spend a lot more money to get one of these on the road and practical. They're usable straight out the can, and price on this one to this spec, so that's pack 2 and the Lux pack, at £61,050. So it's a premium van with a premium price tag, but it's not much more expensive than you'll pay for a Benamar or a Choson, but with build quality which arguably is superior. So looking around the outside, we've got smart black alloy wheels, silver style pack, LED lights, front fog lights, based on the Fiat Chicato. All of these are manual 2.3 140s. They drive really well, very light gearbox, light steering, nice panoramic roof light over the cab there. We've got mains hookup, 100 amp hour top quality gel leisure battery. We can fit you a solar panel if you want one. Flush fit double glazed windows, big fridge freezer, only 6 metres short of the most van conversions, but it fits a lot in, so big fridge freezer. Those are the vents for it there. We've also got on the outside your freshwater fill up point. We've got a 100 litre plus freshwater tank which is inside, so it won't freeze up, and a little 2-pin 12-volt socket there, so you can bring a container of water to your van. It comes with a submersible pump that will pump it aboard, or you can just drive to a tap and fill up your large onboard freshwater tank. Flue for the Truma gas and electric heating and hot water. That's digitally very easily controlled, and that runs off gas if you're not hooked up, or mains electric if you are. We've got a corner washroom with a Fiat cassette toilet which is dumped through there. Coming around to the back of the van, we've got a high level reversing camera and reversing sensors as well. Very, very smart. Pre-fitted for a bike rack, so if you want to take your bikes with you, the fittings are already there, so we can very easily add a bike rack without cutting any holes in the van, which is a great idea. Now the only thing is with the 6 metre drop down bed is obviously you don't have a fixed bed, so you don't get the storage space that you'll see underneath of a fixed bed, but Adria have got around this in a class leading way by giving you this garage space here, or storage space. Oh, which I've locked. That was very clever, wasn't it? So let me just find the keys for that. While I'm finding the keys for it, we've got a 2-lay Omnistore wind out 3 metre all in there. Let's just get in the locker door now. There we go, and we've got a good size external locker here with lights in it. We've also got plug points in it, which are dead handy if you're outside, so you can run things off of mains electric, 12 volt, or you've got USB chargers in there as well, so you can plug in your Bluetooth speaker, you can charge your electronic bikes and do all sorts of other things on the outside. Loose fit carpets, tailored, which are in there. Lots and lots of space in there. You probably can't quite see it so well, but there is loads of room. There's a little black slider switch over there. Now, wastewater tanks on motorhomes are almost invariably underneath the van, and obviously they can be susceptible to very cold weather and freezing up. So this one's got a twin skin wastewater tank, and you can use this little slider to circulate your blown air heating through the skin in the insulated wastewater tank to stop that freezing up in extreme cold weather. But plenty of room in there for your barbecue, your chairs, your windbreak, all the bits and bobs which you might want to use. Kitchen window, LED awning light for sitting outside. We've got centrally locked double locking habitation door, a European sized gas locker which is designed for 11 kilo European bottles. Helpfully in Britain we do 13s that won't fit, but most British gas bottles are 6s, which will, with plenty of room to spare, or we can fit you a twin 11 kilo refillable bottles. We've got a lounge window this side. This one's a sliding window, so it doesn't get hit by the door when the door's opened. That has the benefit of being able to be open when you're driving, so that your passengers aren't roasting or your doggy gets a bit of air. Now, looking at the cab, Fiat Cato 2.3, 140 horsepower engine, which is the upgrade engine. That's standard though from Adria. They only build on the 140 or more. Drive really, really well. We've got these frameless concertina side blinds, which simply come up for darkening. Really, really neat. So they're on both cab side windows. Most of these will have a blind around there, but Adria use these Remis ones without a frame, basically. Most will have a frame there. These ones don't, which I prefer. We've also got leather gear stick and steering wheel. We've got the new for 2021 7-inch sat nav with DAB Bluetooth stereo built into it. This is a motorhome specific unit, factory fitted by Fiat, so it's covered by the Fiat warranty. It's got pan-European mapping, Bluetooth for your phone calls, DAB and FM radio. You can Bluetooth music to it or plug in using an auxiliary input to that. And it's motorhome specific, so you can add the size and weight of your vehicle. It will tell you the correct speed limits, and it won't take you down any country lanes where you won't fit, in theory, which is lovely. Cab air conditioning, cruise control, Traction Plus upgrade traction control as well. We've got cab windscreen blind coming across the top. This particular one we've also fitted a section category 1 alarm system to, which you'll need for insurance. That's a dealer fit option that we fitted, and it's free of charge from us because we're nice like that on this particular van if you're quick and you grab this one. So overall, a really, really smart package. Now let's look inside. So it's only 6 metres. You can see the tiny little overhang at the back there, so it's very easy to park. Got a nice wide door. No need for a step because it's built down there. We've got a fly screen door there. Light switches as you come in, so you can switch them on and switch them off as you come in and go out. Nice practical wood effect vinyl flooring, which is white clean, sweepable, but it does have those nice plush grey carpets as well for cab and for the back. As we come in the door, we'll look towards the front of the van. We'll find a very big, spacious lounge. This feels massive, this van inside, but it's only 6 metres. It's a real TARDIS. We've got nice sort of light cabinet work. Lots of LED strip lights and spotlights. Opening panoramic skylight at the front there with storage either side, which is very smart. We've got this new two-tone mid-grey upholstery, which is diamond stitched, very popular. Nice white tabletop, big double glazed windows all the way around. And then we've got some other things. What else have we got? We've got some keys which fall off as I'm holding them. Now, bed makeup. You've got your big dining table here. You can centralise that, drop it down there, and that will make a double bed underneath. That's more for guests. Now, above that, we've got a big drop down bed. This is your main bed, and this will come all the way down to seating level. So to drop that down, dead easy, you just press your button. You've got a really smart touchscreen control panel up there to tell you all your gauges and turn your lights on and off and things like that. But all you do is you press your down button, say the magic words, and down she comes. I won't drop this down all the way, I'll just drop it down part of the way. So it stops there, it will stop lower, or it will stop all the way down here just above seating level. But you can see just from that, it's a really big bed. Very, very nice place to be, in fairness to it. You've got a big, thick, comfortable mattress, and this sort of matting underneath which stops you sweating up without taking too much space. Touch screen, touchable reading lights at the end there. Now you can leave your bedding on this. You don't have to put it all the way up. You can leave it just shy of the ceiling if you want thicker bedding. I personally would leave my duvet on that. I'd take my pillows off and probably chuck them over the cab during the day. Let's say if you want to, you just remove these backrest cushions, keep your finger on the button, and that will come all the way down to seating level, nice and easy. But if you need to, you can stop this at that level and make a bed underneath and still have plenty of room. When it's time to put your bed away, simply press the up button and up she goes again. I'll just let that go up there. So we've got 4 seat belts in total, 2 in the cab, and then there's 2 seat belts on the forward facing seat there. You've got a L-shaped sofa with a section that removes for legroom. We've got extra storage underneath some of these seats and underneath the floor there as well. And good use of heating. You've got blown air heating pipes everywhere, plus a big blown air heating duct there, which will create a curtain of warm air between you and the cab. Plenty of plug sockets, main socket there, USB sockets underneath for charging your phone. Looking back down the van, now where European vans often let themselves down, a lounging space, but this is lovely. I mean, you can put your feet up on the side sofa. I would do, but I've been walking the dog this morning. I've got very muddy feet. And then you've got a very big L-shaped kitchen, which features a huge fridge freezer, which will run off gas if you're not hooked up, mains electric if you are hooked up, or your engine when you're driving. A massive fridge freezer. And a really good kitchen. Big L-shaped workspace. 3-burner gas hob, and for the British market they put this oven in. They only do this van for the British market, and rumour has it for 2022 they might not be doing it because they only sell in the UK, because we like a big kitchen, we like a big lounge. So if you do want a 6-metre drop down from a premium manufacturer, these are some of the last out there. Your Berthner, Rapido, they've stopped doing theirs, not because they don't sell in Britain, but because the European markets don't like them so much. They have more space, they like the much bigger vans. They're not so interested in kitchens and lounges like we are, but these are really good sellers for the UK. But it's a shame not many other manufacturers do them, and there's a chance Adria might not do this for next year. We hope they do, but if you want one, grab one when you can, really, folks. They are running out for this year as well, but we do have some left available. Nice deep sink, plenty of workspace. I love this unit at the back here behind your concertina door. You've got massive amounts of storage, 6 wine bottle bits there. You can always add extra ones if you like. Big wardrobe alongside of there, really big space with a light in it, and clever access to your external garage from the inside, so you can grab any bits and bobs that you need. Some people even use that as a little doggy kennel. If you wanted to, you can do. Lots and lots of deep kitchen drawers there as well, really lots of space. Above the fridge freezer is your TV point. So up here you've got a slide out TV bracket which will come out and then drop down, and you can rotate it to face the lounge or to face the kitchen. You'll get a 21-inch TV in there. There's plug points and a TV point. We can fit you a TV aerial if you wish, or you can use an internet system. We can fit those, satellite dishes, whatever you want. Now the corner washroom, if there is a compromise, it might be this. It's a 6-metre van, something's got to give, but it's a very big wet room in fairness to it. You've got the ladder for if you drop down bed, if you're stopping it halfway for people to sleep underneath. But you've got a very big light space here with a hanging rail, so you can drip dry wet things up there. You've got a skylight above, big bench toilet with the big bigger toilet cassette, very stable, and a bigger toilet cassette, and this nice mirrored wall unit there. So your top two are storage, and then you've got the one underneath, which is a big flip down sink, which makes best use of the space. So it's a really nice place to be. Most of the time you'll find with motorhomes, you're on campsites, you're showering using the shower block. But if you are showering using this, you've got the shower attachment over there, and it's a big wet room. So, but I reckon 99% of the time you'll be using the on-site facilities anyway to save water, if as much as anything else. So this is the 2021 brand new Adria Matrix 520 ST at Highbridge Caravans Devon branch. It is available straight away. We have one or two others left coming in for the year, but we've got availability immediately, or when we're allowed to open anyway. Obviously we're in lockdown at the moment, so if you are interested in this 2021 brand new Adria Matrix 520 ST or any other van, you can ring us up. You'll find our Devon branch of Highbridge. The phones are diverted to Somerset, so ask to speak to Devon about their Adria Matrix, or you can put in an internet inquiry through the Highbridge Caravans website, or you can comment on this YouTube video if you're seeing it on YouTube. We are here all through lockdown. We've not got everybody in, but we're here to answer any questions. We can do you part exchange prices, finance prices, and if you really think the van is the one for you, you can secure the van on a subject to viewing basis for after lockdown, or you can just buy it right out if you prefer. And then as soon as we're allowed to open, you can come and pick it up. So this is the 6-metre Adria Matrix 520 ST with Pack 2 Lux pack, and it's got a free alarm system at Highbridge Caravans Devon branch. Price is £61,050. Thank you very much. Goodbye.